Our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines.
Silence the rate. Sound in down here. Dang, that's paramount. Freak.
Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for New Orleans, all right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you were spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
One of them plays. I lean back like this. I got smacked with a whole face full of alcohol. Hey man, so I know one of them plays. Plays what? Clemens in Alabama? There you go. So why would 11 weapons take it?
Jackson against Brown. Here's Hamilton. He takes it in. The Pelicans pull it in. And the Pelicans with possession here.
Especially since he just traveled. Right.
Pass to Lucas. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the baseline. That one no good. Here's Hamilton. Fires the 3. Mason with the buck.
Oh, the cake for you. I'm gonna turn my phone off and turn it back on. That's a nice. Yeah. She did all that when she left. Oh wait, he finished this now. Wait, did he send it to the no, he sent this stuff here. Oh, he sent it to the. What the heck is she doing? I didn't even play it in the family thing. Okay.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Brown. Brooks. Stolen by Jackson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Mason from downtown. Fires in the triple. Mason's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Austin has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Hamilton. George with it. And the jam by George.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, Bill.
Throw it down on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Yeah, absolutely jaw-dropping. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From 12 feet.
Oh, but good.
And it's good.
That's
Fought
a
through
bad one.
contact, hit the shot,
Oh,
and will
let's
go
go
to
back.
the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Mason, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Brooks outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jackson against Brown. Jackson, the pass to George. Now here's Jackson, tightly guarded. Here's Hamilton. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Mason. To the middle. Snatched away. And they're running. Finished off the break.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals. 5th, New Orleans.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Hamilton. Yet to see a basket. Count it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Brown against Jackson. Pass to Mason. Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for New Orleans. Austin has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Hamilton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And there's the drive. Blocked! Here's the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Mason, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
They set the pick to the inside.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Hamilton. Klein. On target from range.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Nice pass.
Here's Hamilton. Drives to the hoop. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hamilton's got his second basket on the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
New Orleans calls timeout.
When it's classic SpongeBob graphics like that thing. It's an 8-point.
The Pelicans trail.
That makes sense. How does she get shorter than that?
Here's Marshall. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Matherin. And it's rejected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Driving inside.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Marshall. Down low. And again, another missed shot. Austin has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Matherin with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Finished off the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. No good with the triple. Outside Simmons. Here's Mason. He's covered by Matherin. From deep. Mason, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the wing, right side. Inside. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Simmons. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5. The rebound by Mason.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
To the paint. Klein. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Marshall. No points yet. Three-pointer Matherin.
Oh my God.
The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Simmons, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by 11, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
To the inside, to the wing on the left. From behind the arc. And the basket by Higgins.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he drops it first. Done. He's checked in for the Pelicans. And that's good as he hits both shots. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Brooks with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
What if it goes? That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Austin up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whatever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
We're not.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Done. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Jackson for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Wide open look. Buries the jump shot.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And sends it home
I
with
was
some
too front of you.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
Bishop cut it right.
Here's Dunn.
Yeah.
Pass to Higgins. The shot from 20 feet out. He can't get that one to fall.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage
Oh,
shot for him.
Look at that.
The fader. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. For Austin, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jackson outside. Pass to Hamilton. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 6 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
The drive by Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Graham, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Now here's Jackson.
Oh, nice.
He's coming off a 25-point game against San Antonio.
And don't make a mistake, the 3 blocks had a huge impact on the game as well. It really turned the game in their favor.
Here's Lucas. 9-point game. Over to the wing. From outside, off the mark. For Austin, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Struthers counted from distance.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For New Orleans, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Austin has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside, Brown. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Lucas. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Late one,
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. To the left side wing. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Jackson on the wing. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench.
About to go
Their
back
reaction
for it.
says it all. They are fired up. And the jam by Brown.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Jackson for 3. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 11 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. It is getting them to the free throw line.
Here's a look at some stats for him.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
Pass to George. Green with the ball. All sorts of time. And down it goes. 2 points. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here's Mason. He's coming off a 40-point game against San Antonio.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
And the jam by George.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by George. Austin has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Mason. He's got 17. George outside. Klein. He'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Good. We were gonna cut over that thing.
And Brooks has got the ball here for New Orleans. 11-point game.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2. Brooks.
The free throw drops for Brooks. That one's no good. Austin has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Mason, that shot off the mark. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And it's Spaghetti missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And there's a pick. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Pass to Mason for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Brooks, right side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Brooks has got 10 points in the game.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Brooks defending. To the wing, right side. Pass to Mason. Clock at 6. Here's Spaghetti. Here's Mason. He's got 22. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Baker. He picked up 15 in their last win against San Antonio. It's tipped. They retain possession. Pass to Mason. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jumper. Mason's got 9 points in the quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brooks drops them both. And Austin shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. To the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mason. Struthers. Brooks defending. Beyond the arc. Mason with the bucket. Mason's got 29. Takes it inside. Now Brooks. And that's not going to go. And so it's Austin. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome. There's a lot of action going on in the NBA. Let's first catch up on some of the scores around the league. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like a duck.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the visiting team.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. 3 balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. This is a new suit, Kenny.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play.
New chocolate cube double screen. Way okay.
Pelicans trail.
Yeah,
Nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 14.
Well, we know he's got a lot of tools in the toolbox, but the finger roll might be the sweetest of them all.
Pass to Mason. Klein. Brooks defending. Here's Mason. Here's George. That's good on the jumper. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And for New Orleans, pass to Brown. And focusing on the small forward position here, the top rebounders at that spot this season. First one falls for him. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Hamilton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls.
Oh, definitely on her.
He does not get the second one. To the left wing. They shoot again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal.
I caught it too.
That shot off. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Hamilton. Shot clock at 5. Inside with the putback. Hauled in by
Bro, they
Brown.
cheated.
And so Brown
If I
will
knew
bring it up for
exactly
New
when I
Orleans.
catch the gun,
They trail by 9.
I would have
And so
been
the ball out of
prepared.
bounds. Brown touched it
I
last.
thought he wasn't gonna see it.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Tuesday, then on Wednesday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town.
And for that game against the Hornets, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Here's Mason. That's 29 for him. Brown with the steal. Now here's Brooks. He's closely guarded. That one doesn't drop.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's George. Here's Mason.
Oh my God, George. I know you see this car do that.
Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on that one. The Pelicans making a switch here.
That's the and one.
Good on the second one. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 10-point game.
Trying to get on 30 points back up.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. No good from the wing. For Austin, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Klein. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Jack's up at 3. Pure from three-point range. Lucas has got 6.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Hamilton. He's got 7. Pass to Mason. Here's Hamilton. Unloads from 13. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Back to Brooks. On the take.
Personal foul. Second team.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. And the Pelicans making a change here. Matherin's checked in. It's both from the stripe. For Austin, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here is Green. George, a screen on Matherin. Pass to George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, couldn't whistle there.
First free throw is good. Marshall, he's checked in for Brown. George hits them both. Now Matherin. No points so far. Here's Marshall. George defending. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hamilton. And here is Green. Six on the shot clock. Jackson on the wing. George outside. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the board. A 3-point opportunity here. And Brooks no good on that one. And Austin shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Offensive board. Green. Here's Chambers. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. And the jam by George.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. On the wing, Matherin. There's the triple. Pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Matherin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Here's Hamilton. He has 7. And here's Green from the arc. Pass to Chambers. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Austin. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Defended by Jackson. All alone. And the basket is good. 19 points in the game. Austin's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Hamilton. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Back to Marshall from outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Marshall's got 6.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Here's Hamilton. He has 7. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hamilton. Back to Jackson. Pass to Hamilton. It's good. He's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. In the 3rd spot, the Pelicans.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Tries it from 19. Count it.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Baker. Here's Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A minute 22 left in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
There's a minute 17 left in the 3rd quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for him.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Lucas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Here's Baker. 4-3. It's hauled in by Lucas. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here we go. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And good whistle there.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Why do I keep trying to take it? I'm tired, but especially after that.
With 4 on the clock, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the ball is out of bounds. And they retain possession. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Up by
Yeah,
4,
we were always
and
down
will return.
here. They would have let me
And it's time to
the
bring up the
ball.
State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture
Big
with that
one,
dive.
took a lifetime.
Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got George, Green out there with Jackson, and it's Mason in at the 2. George passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Mason. This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
Nice board.
Goes back up. Here's George.
That's big
Ooh,
George.
sweet move. Jackson on the wing. Back to George.
That's big George.
Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jackson against Brown. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Here's Lucas.
Oh my God, I jumped her.
And there's the screen. George defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. For Austin, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Lucas.
Yeah.
Higgins passes to Brown.
Lloyd saved that from going out of bounds.
To the middle. Out left to the wing. 3 on the clock. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by George.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Brown against Jackson. Pass to Mason. Here's Hamilton. George left side. From 9 feet out.
Good to it. Oh.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jackson right side. Inside. Second chance effort. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. Dunn. He's checked in for the Pelicans. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 7, and they'll keep possession. Brown passes to Brooks.
Yeah, Ryan Dunn, nice piece.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Mason. Mason's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hamilton. To the inside. Dunn with a steal.
God, I never even shot fully.
Going inside. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Snatched up. Jackson. To the left side wing. Pass to Mason. And a two-handed jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Brooks outside. Here's Higgins. The 3. Pass to Lucas.
I knew since I was trying to back to 9, we actually got a run with a goal.
6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Brooks. A rebound by Jackson.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
As bad as he was in the first half, That's how good he's been since.
Brooks drives in. Off with the layup.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Jackson can't get it to go.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. In transition, here they come. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he can't get the first one.
94. LeBron, though.
And the second free throw is good. And Brown has got the ball here for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. High arcing shot, and he lays it in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
We know what Brown is hot.
George outside. Pass to Mason. Back to George.
Big George.
Hangs in the air, and there's the rejection. Now the Pelicans in transition. And he gets the bucket. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
The 3 ball gets the 3 to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the paint. Here's Mason. Off target at the rim. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Takes a step back. From 18 feet away, again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Austin's head coach was saying to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Literally made it difficult.
Outside for Brooks. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by George. George has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mason with the bucket. Mason's got 34.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. New Orleans calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Gold shot's good for the strike.
You're seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Behind my messing up and forever I'm home.
The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Up top, George. Back to Jackson for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
George with the block. Struthers. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. New Orleans has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Buries it down low. 30 points in the game. Austin has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Mason.
What's the point of that screen up there? We're gonna pass to Mason.
Here's Hamilton. Clock at 6.
That's all we're done.
Mason the pass to Jackson. Cuts off the pass. Brooks right side. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it
Oh,
right there.
that was nice.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah,
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And George with some nice D. And Austin shooting it at 52%. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. Mason. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And Austin shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. George defending. The outside leaner. And right on target.
Yeah, great body control, and no one was around on defense to contest.
It's stolen. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Pass to George. It's intercepted.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's Mason. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Can't cash it in to take the lead.
Yes.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
And
And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
I couldn't win because we've seen that Alabama 11 thing. Thank you. We only made 17 3-pointers.